Hi, it's David Samuyiwa again. I just changed position. I'm actually just going to do 4 or 5 videos today, talking about different subjects. My video man is going on vacation, so I need to get as many done before he goes as possible. And also while I'm on vacation, because after the break that my guys have, it's going to be a lot of action all the way up to November, so I probably won't get as much time to film. So I'm going to film as many as I can today, and then just put them up bit by bit. So I got a question actually. It was quite an interesting question from one of my former graduates who works as a personal trainer, nutritionist, sports coach in Montenegro. Really nice guy, really good guy, really enthusiastic guy. I think the guy can do great stuff. His name is Jovica, so I'll give a shout out to Jovica over there in Podgorica in Montenegro. He asked me the question about 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. His question was, what does fitness mean to me? And I thought about it. What does fitness actually mean? What is fitness? Is it just about getting in shape and looking good? Is it a lifestyle? I mean, what is fitness? So I had to actually think, what does fitness mean to me? When I talk about fitness, when I talk about health, fitness, I mean, what does it actually mean? And it's like, for me, it means, and then as I started to probe into the deepness of that question, because I could answer it, I think actually I answered it in the beginning, basically on a superficial level. And then Jovica pressed more, okay, but he wanted to know more details. So then I had to probe into the significance of what is fitness. So that got me to think a bit more when he started to press and ask me for more information. So of course the superficial answer will be, okay, yeah, I mean to be in good shape. I mean that's the superficial answer. Be fit, yeah, be in good shape. That's the commercial way of looking at fitness today. Be in good shape. But like I said, when he pressed me for a deeper answer, so of course I had to now go deeper into the significance of what is fitness. And as I started to think about it, I realized that, I look back on my 30 plus years of working within the health and fitness industry, and I started to realize that over that period of time, my perspective of fitness has changed several times. From when I came into the fitness industry as a 16, 17-year-old to now where I am at 48. From the 80s into the 2020s. I'm like, obviously over the 4 decades, my perspective of fitness has changed. And obviously working in several countries, I mean, over 10 countries in the world, and meeting a lot of great people. I've listened to a lot of great people talk about their experiences of fitness. So my answer basically is that fitness is what you want it to be. Meaning that if you go to the gym to get fit, to lose weight, then that's what fitness is. If you go into the gym to get fit for the summer, to look good on the beach, that's what fitness is. If you go into the gym, or if you go on a fitness program because you want to change your lifestyle, that's what fitness is. If you go into fitness because you're getting married in 2 months' time and you want to look good in your wedding dress or look good in your tuxedo, that's what fitness is. So I mean, sometimes as trainers, as coaches, we try to press our philosophy into people's heads as to, oh, this is how it should be. And of course, I've been like that myself. I've been like that myself. But probably the last 5 years, 10 years, I started to realize that fitness, to me, could mean something completely different to somebody else. So we all have our different perspectives of life and different experiences and different goals and different needs and different desires and different reasons as to why we want to get fit. So whatever your reason is, then that's what fitness is. So I'm no longer in that frame of mind where this is the way it should be, There's only one way. I came out of that because, especially when I listen to people like Bruce Lee, who for me, as well as being the founder of MMA, is the greatest martial artist of all time and one of the greatest philosophers of all time. So when I look back at some of the things that he would say, when he gave an interview one time, and the interviewer asked him, well, tell us a little bit about your philosophy, and he said his philosophy is that have no limits as your limitation. So basically, you have no limits. The only thing that will limit you is if you put a limit on it. Or he will say, be like water. Water can do many things. It can quench your thirst. It can kill you. It can help you to have a shower. It can cleanse you. It can heal you. It can destroy you. Water is water. It can do many things. Yeah. So he said, be like water. It means to say, be flexible, be adaptable. Don't be rigid in one thing, in one philosophy, one way. And that's why he came up with his martial arts philosophy of Jeet Kune Do, because it was a combination of several different martial arts. Several different martial arts. He took some from boxing, some from kung fu, some from karate, some from judo, some from wrestling. And he was just blending it and taking the best out of everything. What worked, he took it and made it into his own style. And even then, when he made his own style, he was looking to improve upon that style because he realized that style also could be limited. So he was always looking to improve before his untimely death at 33 years old. So I feel that some people call me a guru of fitness. I don't know actually where that word comes from. Guru, I think it's an Indian word. I'm not sure. That's why I connected to anyway. But I'll definitely say I'm considered an expert when it comes to the areas of health and fitness and sports. But I'm still learning, and I'm still adapting, and I'm still understanding that things I did 1 year ago, I look back on what I did in 2019, and I say, man, I wouldn't do that in 2020 because I have evolved. Yeah, I've taken in new knowledge, and I realized that there's other ways of doing things, quicker ways of doing things than compared to what I was doing last year. So that's why I'm saying, when the question was asked me, what is fitness? I answered with a superficial answer, the immediate answer, yeah, to get in shape. But when I was asked again, well, give me a deeper answer, I had to now go deep and realize that, like I said, fitness is a word that you can't really put a limit on because it means so many things to different people. It means so many things to so many different people. So you can't just have one way and say, well, this is it, this is how it should be, you should be like this, and if you don't do like this, then you're not really following the lifestyle of fitness. No, I think that's bullshit. Fitness is what you want it to be. And as long as you do it I would say, in a healthy way, meaning that you do it in a way that's not destructive to your body, or to your mind, to your soul, then for me it's like, you can't put a limit on the word fitness. It's that deep. Because we as human beings are very complex as it is. So something that is as powerful as fitness can mean so many different things to so many different people in so many different ways. So I have what I want to do to emphasize here is that as a trainer, as a coach, if you get stuck in one way only, one method only, one vision only, one concept only, if you get stuck in that way of thinking, then not only will you limit yourself, but you also limit the people that you are hoping to impact and influence. So keep your minds open, be like what Bruce Lee said, be like water, be flexible, be adaptable, stay open-minded, don't think you know everything, and continue to evolve as a trainer, as a coach, so that therefore you can now help the people who are under you also evolve and develop. So yeah. So thanks, Javitsa, for pressing that button there to make me actually analyze deeper what is fitness. And I hope I've clarified what I feel fitness is. It is basically something that suits your lifestyle, something that makes you feel better as a person, something that makes you motivated and inspired, something that makes you want to get out of bed and go to the gym or eat healthy or live a healthy lifestyle. That is what fitness is. personalize that so that it has a personal impact and influence on you. So when people come to train with me now and they say to me, what I always ask them, what are your goals? What do you want to get out of this? What do you want to receive out of this? Because it's about you. It's not about what I think. That comes secondary. I can give you my opinion, I can give you my advice, but at the end of the day, what do you want to get out of it? What do you want to achieve out of it? And how can I help you get there? So that's the way I approach that, those questions from now on, or at least the last few years, as my mind has been open and understood that there isn't just one way, there isn't just one solution, there isn't just one method, there isn't just one concept. There are different ways. Yeah, there are many roads that lead to Rome. So find the right one that suits you, and follow that track. Yeah. So take care for now, and we catch up soon.